Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a really quick one because this really isn't about video games or anything fun. This is kind of a rant, but it's something that maybe you want to listen to because it involves Steam, video games, and what you own. Fast forward back a little bit in the past. So my first experience with Steam was I purchased from the local Best Buy or wherever the hell it was a little box, and the box included Counter-Strike Condition Zero, Counter-Strike 1.4 or 1.6, I forget, and Half-Life. And so I was like, oh, this is a cool little purchase. And when I bought it, they forced to register with this new service. This is like a decade ago. This new service called Steam, and I remember thinking, bullshit, I got to go and register for it. They're just going to try to sell me some kind of stupid warranty, or they're going to fuck something up. And I thought, okay, let's give it a chance. And I signed up because their pitch was, oh, well, it's a forever library, and if you ever lose your copy of a game, there's a digital copy here, and you can just download it, and it's on your account. And I've done that a few times over the years. I've moved, I've gotten new computers, and I'll re-download my Counter-Strike. I played Counter-Strike for like 5 years. I adminned on 24 servers. In fact, if you look at my profile picture, the profile that I use, it says on 24. That's how much I used to use it, but you'll notice it's still the same, Bacon Creepy. And if you look in the corner right here, it also says badges, games, owned 3. Purchased 3. Last game played Counter-Strike. Games in inventory, 0. So I contact Steam and I'm like, hey, I own some games and they seem to be missing. Can I have them back? And they want me to find the physical copies of my games so I can send them photos of them. And then they can verify I owe them, or get the CD key, which it's been 10 fucking years, and this was the selling point. This was the selling point. If you ever lose it, we will get it back to you. But it turns out when you ask for it, they call you a thief until you can prove you aren't. That's a great way to do business. Thanks, guys. When I click on this little library button up here, it takes you to a purchase window that tries to resell me my games. So it says the last time I played this game is October of 2008 or whatever it is. It says the last game I played was Counter-Strike. It says I have a badge for purchasing 3 games, and under my library it says I have 0. So when I contacted Steam support, you have one function in this world, Steam, and that is to watch the libraries of games. You're not here to look cool. You don't make games. You don't even make, the box you make is shitty, so let's just be straight about that. So I don't have the CD key anymore because that's the whole point of having a digital fucking library. I don't have physical copies anymore because that's the whole point of having a digital fucking library. They asked me, what's my original email address? Well, I gave it to them, and they said, we have no record on there. So I know. That's why I contact you. I logged in with this email, and it's missing. So they said, can you prove that you had them? So I took a screenshot of my fucking profile page that says, last game played, Counter-Strike, games owned 3, badge for purchasing 3 games right here. I send that to them, and now they sent me another message saying, can you please send us copies of the CD? That's the original goddamn problem. Food for thought, kids out there. I know you like Steam because they get you digital downloads, but you know what else gets you digital downloads? The Xbox store, the PlayStation store, the Nintendo store. And you know what? With the Xbox store, I switched from a 360 to a 360 to 1, and they never once lost my games. They remember all of my games. I have all these downloads. They remember all of them, but for some reason, Steam, who doesn't make games and doesn't make consoles, can't remember the games they sold you and conveniently tries to resell it to you. So guys, just food for thought. If you're ever thinking of buying games, remember what happened to little Bacon Creepy right here. I know it's only 40 bucks. I'm not giving them my fucking 40 bucks. I'm not giving it to Steam, alright? Steam, this attempt to get $40 out of me has lost you money for the rest of my life. I'm not going to ever buy anything from you again. I'd like to give a shout out to Seth at Tech Support at Steam. He did an awesome job, just incredible. Steam, you did not pass my muster test. Go fuck yourself. Rest of my viewers, thanks for listening. Keep this in mind when you want to go and buy yourself games. Just buy a hard copy of it, because if you bought the digital copy, Steam would still ask you for a hard copy anyways. I'll see you all real soon.